Hey everybody, this is Naz, aka The Pup. I hope everybody's having a good day. This is going to be a new segment that I'm experimenting with. I'm calling it 5 charts in 5 minutes. I'm going to start with a clean chart and I'm going to show you my perspective on how I chart with TrendSpider. So here we go. 5 stocks, VTIQ. So we've had a pretty massive run here. We're working on the 65-minute for these charts, so I use the 8 EMA and the 21 EMA. So 8 is in yellow and the 21 is in white. I'm going to take a quick look at this trend. We're going to see we have a little bit of a nice uptrend right here. But we did run up from here to here and from here to here. So this is actually swing high, swing low. Use my Fibonacci tool to get retracement levels. So you could see we hit this. Let me take the arrow off of this and make this a little smaller. So you can see we hit our 618 Fibonacci extension level or retracement level. So this is a key level right here, and it looks like we sold off right at to the 0.5 and this trend line. So something to keep an eye on. If we break down, we could certainly retest this low down here at $20. If we hold and continue to move and go over the 618, I fully expect we could retest this $35 level up here as well. So yeah, I'm using this volume by price tool. Let's start it here with the breakout candle. And you can see we're pretty much right around our point of control for price. So let's move on to the next stock because we are five stocks in 5 minutes. So Smile Direct, another stock that had this run up and fall back. So let's do our Fibonacci retracement tool. And didn't quite make it to that 0.5 when we're under the 0.382. And looks like price is dipping below this 21 EMA, so that's definitely not a good sign. Gonna need to keep a close eye on this. You can see I used an EMA crossover for buy and sell signals here on the 65. So we had a crossover here, and you see the 8 held and touched the 21 a couple of times and finally sold off here. I use a different strategy for exits. I wouldn't exit on a cross under. There's a certain strategy that I use for exits, because it's if you wait for the cross under, it's just too late. It's a strategy that I teach in our room, but for now, I'm gonna have to keep that a secret. Moving on, NTNX, another hot topic right here. Look at that cross under right here. That's a sell signal. Crossover, that's a buy signal, although this was on a gap up, so you're getting in here, but you're riding the trend at least to over here, but even over here on the safe side. So let's just zoom out a little bit and look at where price has been. Let's run it from here. If I can grab onto this tool, run it from this gap up candle right here. Yeah, price is pretty steady here. We got a little bit of a volume shelf here, so that can act as support. We can use some support and resistance lines right here. You can see we had a top here, got rejected, sold off, came back and broke out, and now we're in that retesting phase. So let's see if we retest and we hold. If we do, price can continue to move up. I'm going to look a little further back and see where price has been. We have this nice gap right here. So we can draw out this box to signify our gap. And so yeah, price almost came up to the gap, but didn't quite get in there. So I'm going to look for this to hold. If we do hold and we continue to move up, watch for a gap fill play. If we enter the gap fills tend to fill pretty quickly. So that could be a nice, let's see, 2650 to 3220. That could be a nice little run here. So something to definitely keep an eye on. All right, going on to GILD next. So GILD has been coming down a little bit. And again, I'm not going too much over fundamentals. I'm sure there's reasons why these stocks go up and these stocks go down, but I'm a technician and really looking at things from a technical aspect. So here, drawing our Fibonacci retracement tool, and you can see we've retraced all the way down, and we're struggling to even stay over this 0.236 level. So you need to keep an eye on this right here. EMAs look okay. We're holding the 8. We're just going to have to give this a little time to develop. Looks like we might have a little bit of a flag going on right here. You can see, I'll zoom in a little bit for us to see. So something to keep an eye on, maybe a little bullish flag play. So maybe a breakout here could bring us to the 3682. I'm sorry, the 382. We also have some support and resistance here going back. Let's see, maybe like right about here. So this could be another potential target on a break for of the flag. So, and moving on. Finally, we're a little over 5 minutes, so my 5 and 5 is not really working. But here we go. Twitter, 65-minute chart. We've got some AV WAPs that I forgot to remove, so I cheated. Let's remove those. But it looks like we've got a little bit of a flag. Now, we did have some news today, and again, I'm not going to go over fundamentals too much, but there's a reason why we sold off from 34 to 32. It had something to do with what Trump had tweeted about executive order that he was signing in regards to social media companies. And yeah, you guys can look that up, and it's all fine and dandy. Just the nature of what we're doing here. So looks like it could be another kind of flag situation here. And let's see if this wants to cooperate with me. It doesn't. Clone, please. Thank you. So yeah, just want to keep an eye on this. But look, we also have this cross under from the 8 under the 21. So something we want to keep an eye on. And so that's it for now. That's our 5 and 6. So five stocks in 6 minutes. Next time I'll try and speed it up just a little bit. Maybe I won't talk so much and I'll do more charting. But I hope you enjoyed this segment. Let me know what you guys like, if you guys like this. And sorry about the background noise. I do live in Brooklyn. It is loud. People do make noise here. And yeah, I mean, that's just the nature of things, right? So, yeah, that kid's screaming right now. That's really funny. Yeah, have a great evening.